This is crazy. Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I haven't filmed much at all during the week. I feel like I'm on a schedule where I'm uploading every other week right now because I've been finding it hard to film during the week with school because last week I started my period and it was a hard period compared to my other ones. I feel like usually I don't deal with too many cramps or pain and suffering when I'm on my period, but this last one that I had was brutal. It was painful. I was unmotivated. I was tired. I was taking like 2-hour naps every day after school. Like I just was not having it. So I didn't do too much. This past week was still like kind of difficult as well, but towards the middle and the end of the week, I started to feel more motivated to do things. So I filmed some of myself studying. And I had some good study sessions at the library, so I've been trying to keep up with my studies so I'm prepared for my exam, because I do have my second exam next weekend. It is a take-home exam, but I'm trying to prepare for it because they're very conceptual, application-based, philosophical type of questions, so I have to do a lot more thinking when I answer them because there's more than one answer you could give for any given question. You just have to be able to reason yourself and provide like factual information to where it supports your answer, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm trying to like get into the pace of doing whenever I'm studying, trying to think outside of the box in terms of the material that we've been going over and how I can apply it. So that's what I've been trying to get used to these days. But besides that, I've been doing a lot of reading. I've read a lot of books over the past few days. I'm almost done with this book, Collide. It's a hockey romance, and it's not really, I don't love it. I think it's probably going to be a 2.5 star. I literally have this much left to read, like literally 20 pages. I just feel like because I've read Icebreaker and the plot of this story is the plot itself isn't that similar, but the characters, like if you've read Icebreaker, there's the girl who's the ice skater, I forgot her name, the character, and then there's the captain of the hockey team, and this guy's the captain of the hockey team. This girl, she was a former ice skater, but stopped, and now she's majoring in psychology, wants to go to grad school for psychology, and she's working on her research paper to submit for her graduate applications, and she has to do it on hockey, and she hates hockey for a reason that you find out eventually, and she ends up being partnered with him to do her research project on, and that's just kind of how it goes. But it just there's a lot of similarities to Icebreaker, I feel, and I feel like the story in here isn't really as consistent to me as it was in Icebreaker. I just can't help but think about Icebreaker when I read this book. I also went to see Nessa Barrett last night, and that was really fun. Her opener was Ari Abdul, and I think they were a really great combination. I really appreciate when the main act has an opener that's kind of the similar vibe of their music, because there are some artists that I've seen and their opener was very, very different than what their music was. So I really appreciate when they have similar genres of music, so it was a really fun time. And Nessa Barrett's really cute. I don't listen to her that much, but I think her music is good and I think it's fun. And my friend invited me to go and I was like, yeah, I'd be down to go see Nessa Barrett, and it was really good. I'll insert some clips of that as well. But yeah, that was a really fun show, and that's where I went last night, and now it's Saturday. Yesterday was Friday, today is Saturday for me, and today I'm planning to just like clean up my living room. I still have my Christmas decor up. If you can't tell, I still have my Christmas pillows and I still have my Christmas tree. So I want to take those down because next weekend I want to get another bookshelf to mirror the one I already have. Like behind the camera, I have like my bookshelf, my TV stand, and then my Christmas tree. But I would like to put another bookshelf. So it's bookshelf, TV stand, bookshelf. And I think that'll be really nice and it'll really complement that wall. And then I can fill in because I have a lot more books I need to put on the shelves. So that's the plan this weekend, is just to get my living room cleaned and dusted and put away all my Christmas decor. And then next weekend I want to go get the bookshelf and put it up, and I think that'll be really fun to do because I got some really pretty editions of books that I want to put up, and I probably will just save it for the next vlog. But I'm really excited about that. And my boyfriend and I are actually about to head out. We're gonna go to the mall because he needs to get an adapter for his Apple Pencil because he got a newer iPad that's not compatible with the old generation of Apple Pencils. So he needs to go get the Apple specific adapter because that's just how Apple works, because he got an off-brand one from Amazon and it didn't work. So we have to go to the Apple store to get that resolved. And then I've actually never been to this mall, but they have a Barnes & Noble inside and I really want to go pick up Rebel Witch. I read Heartless Hunter last year and I liked it, so I want to see how the story concludes, and I think that'll be fun. And I do have like $30 in rewards through my Barnes & Noble premium membership, so I'm really excited to get a free book. So that's pretty much the plan today. Clean, or go to the mall, and then clean, and then read. Like I want to do those three things today. And then tomorrow I'm going to a clothing swap. Basically, I have a bunch of clothes that I've just been sitting in a trash bag that I just kind of like got rid of from my closet because my closet was too packed, so I wanted to get rid of some clothes. I met some new friends in my program and they asked if I wanted to go on Sunday, which is tomorrow, and I was like, yeah, I'd be down to go. Like I've actually had a trash bag full of clothes for so long that I need to get rid of, so I need to sort through that today actually as well, so I know what I really want to bring to the clothing swap tomorrow, because I'm just gonna like donate them all and see if anybody wants to grab my stuff because I don't want them anymore. And I am also able to like pick clothes. It's all free, so if I see something I want, I can grab it too. But I really don't want to grab anything because I really don't need more clothes right now. But if I see something, I'm gonna get it. Hey, I'm back home now. It's been a few hours. I actually feel really tired. I just ate Chick-fil-A, and now I just kind of want to lay down. I don't feel like cleaning. Anytime I go out, I just get really tired afterwards, so I think I just want to lay down and probably try to read and maybe take a nap. but my sole purpose of going out, well, my boyfriend needed to get his Apple Pencil fixed, but I picked up a Rebel Witch, the second book for the Crimson Moth duology. And I think I'm just gonna read this. I wanted to start Assassin's Blade, but I think I might just read some of it, because I know Assassin's Blade is full of novellas, so maybe I can just read like one novella and then like read this and like read the other novella, kind of go back and forth between the two. Maybe I can do that. I'll try and see, but I think for now I just want to start this one and see how it goes. I still remember what happened in the first one. I remember how it ended and stuff, like the plot twist, so I'm looking forward to seeing like what's gonna happen. I think it'll be fun, so I think that's what I'm gonna do for the next few hours. And also, my boyfriend was so kind and wanted to buy me a pair of shoes, and this is kind of not my usual style of shoe, if I'm being honest, but I've been wanting to get a pair of, are they called like Dunks? Nike Dunks, I think? Yeah, Dunk Lows. I've been wanting to get a pair of these for many years, but they were always so expensive. Like when I used to live in Boston, there was a shoe store there and I would always look at the Dunks because they had such pretty colorways and I always wanted them, but they were always like $200 or $300 and it's just so expensive. But now I feel like they're a lot more accessible and you can find them a lot more now. So we went into the store and I saw a really pretty green like colorway, and he told me to try them on. He was like, I'm just gonna get them for you, and I was like, oh, thanks. That was really sweet of him. So this is the pair that I ended up getting. I think they're really nice. It's like a foresty green. I wonder what the exact colorway is. Vintage green, which I really like that. Green's one of my favorite colors, if you couldn't tell already by my apartment. But I think it's so nice, and I think this would match with quite a few things that I own. So I think it's a nice casual shoe, because sometimes I just want to dress casual, sometimes I want to dress up, you know. I feel like my style is pretty versatile, I kind of do a little bit of everything. So I think these are really cute. I love them. I really like the colorway, and it's very soft. It's like a suede, I think, this material on here. So yeah, I can't wait to start wearing these and break them in and make them look less brand new. I feel like when I get sneakers and they're so new, I'm like, I don't know, I need to break these in, but I'm excited. And that was really nice of him, so can't wait to style those in the future. But yeah, now I'm just gonna go lay down. I feel so tired, but I'm gonna read, and sometimes I'll sit down or lay down to read and then I just get so tired. So I might just end up taking a nap anyways, but for now, I'm gonna start Rebel Witch and see how it goes. I'm excited to read it, and I will keep y'all posted later today. See how the time progresses. Cher is literally on my lap. Y'all, this does not happen. Ignore my leg. I was comfortable like this and she just propped up on my lap. This is insanity. Oh my goodness. I was about to go lay down. I can never move. This is crazy. Whoa! This one's so cute!
Show it to the camera.
This one. Oh look, the evolution. Whoa! It's a big mouth. Alright, final update. These are my favorite cards from the packs that he just opened. There's other cards I like from his other pulls, but these ones are the cute ones from today. And then this is the best Pokemon of them all. Cher. Scratch that tree, girl. Scratch it. Yeah. Hi, it's a lot later. It's 11 p.m. I did take down my Christmas decorations. My tree is gone, and I plan to get another bookshelf to go on the other side so it's like less empty. But I have just been reading Rebel Witch because I didn't want to go to sleep yet, and this is how far. I'm like almost halfway there. I think I know what's gonna happen though. Like early on, something was said, and I think it's pretty obvious what's going to happen, which is kind of disappointing. Honestly, when I read Heartless Hunter 2, I wasn't too wowed by the story. I still enjoyed it though, but it wasn't anything groundbreaking for me. But I wanted to see how the story concludes, of course, because it's just a duology. So I really like committing to duologies. It's not too much. Yeah, but I decided to stop reading for the night and just get ready for bed. Hopefully I can fall asleep. I just feel like my brain is alive. I did take a nap earlier, and I feel like that always messes up my sleep schedule, but I was so tired, like I just couldn't not sleep. I'm such a napper, so it's hard for me to avoid doing that. I just finished going through this giant trash bag of clothes that I'm going to take to the clothing swap. So that will be going with me. Don't mind my socks. So I'll be taking that with me today, and these clothes can find a new home. And now I just need to make my bed. All right, I just finished getting ready, and I tried on so many different things because I'm not used to wearing Nike Dunk Lows, and I really wanted to style my outfit around these shoes. And like, I'm more of a Samba, Adidas, Spezial, Gazelle wearer when it comes to sneakers, but you know, it's fun to branch out, so I put this outfit together. I can show you. If there's a mess on my floor, just ignore. But I don't think this is such a weird angle. I would have to show you through the mirror, but I'm wearing the Dunk Lows with my little trousers and my Taylor Swift cardigan, because I feel like I tried wearing just a normal sweater and I just like wasn't vibing with it, and then I tried on a different color sweater, wasn't vibing with it, and then I decided to put on a hoodie, and I was like, this just doesn't feel like me, this combo. So I was like, okay, let me try the cardigan, and I feel like the cardigan really put it together, and I think I actually like the outfit now. So let me show you in the mirror when I go to the clothing swap with my friends. So yeah, that's what I came down to, and I just feel more me in this combination of clothing, if that makes sense. So yeah, just waiting to go now, so I think I'm gonna read some more Rebel Witch until my friend comes and gets me. Hi, good morning. It is Tuesday of the week. I just finished getting ready, had my breakfast, brushed my teeth, got dressed, everything. And yeah, I have a long day today. I've been really struggling with my motivation recently, but I found that if I stay on campus and go to the library, I am more likely to stay productive than coming home, which naturally makes sense because if I come home, I just want to lay down and not do anything. So I am going to stay on campus after my work day today, so I can study, because I have an oral exam tomorrow morning in one of my classes and I'm not ready for it. So I'm gonna have to spend a few hours today after work and by work I mean like, cause I'm working in a research lab. I'm doing my lab rotations because it's not school, it's work. But then for school, I need to study. Like, I don't know how to like describe both of those things, but if you know, you know. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna stay on campus after the work day so I can study and prepare for tomorrow. And like, today, it's Tuesday, you know, new books always come out on Tuesdays. And Emily Henry's A Funny Story is finally on paperback today, and I really want to go to Barnes & Noble to go pick up a copy for myself, but I probably won't get home until after 7 p.m. and I don't really want to drive the 20 minutes to go to Barnes & Noble to go pick it up and then drive like the 30 minutes back, because that's usually how it is. It always takes longer to get back. So like, that'll be an hour of my time, so then like I'll have to come home and get ready for bed. So like, maybe I should just get it tomorrow instead, but I really want to get it today. I really want to get it today. I might just place one in hold for pickup so I can just go get it tomorrow after my seminar, because that ends at 4 tomorrow. and then I can just come home and go straight to Barnes & Noble and be back by 6, because then it's rush hour traffic, so it's gonna take even longer to get home. But at least I'll be home earlier than today if I were to go today to Barnes & Noble. I think I might just order one for pickup. Yeah, I think I'll do that, just so I can have it reserved just in case it sells out. I don't know if it'll sell out because it's the first day it's gonna be on shelves. I mean, maybe it won't, but like, I don't know, you'd be surprised. Sometimes books just aren't there. So I might just do one for pickup. I don't know. I just love books so much, and it's what really motivates me to do things. So I think I'll just treat myself tomorrow once I get through that oral exam. Yeah, and I have reward points through Barnes, so I think it's gonna end up being free, or I'll probably end up paying like $1 for taxes, because I think I have like $17 in rewards right now, so it'll almost cover the full cost of the book. Sure, come here. I just want you guys to say hello to Cher before I go. My little cutie patootie. Oh, okay. She doesn't like to be held very much, but yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go to campus. I do need to pack my backpack with everything that I need for today, and then I won't be home until way later. But hi, so I got off campus a lot earlier today, so I decided to go to Barnes & Noble because, like I talked about earlier, Funny Story came out today on paperback, and I put one on hold, so I'm gonna go get it. I want to go see the display table because I assume they have one, and I'm really excited. I love Barnes & Noble, so I just wanted to come get like a little serotonin boost before I go home, lay down for a little bit, and then get studying because I have an oral exam tomorrow. But yeah, I just wanted to take y'all along with me, so we're about to go inside because I don't want to spend too much time here because it's almost 3:30, and I don't want to waste too much of my day so I can study. But yeah, so we're gonna go inside right now. Thank you. Okay, I was literally in there for like 1 minute, but I got it! And the spine is so cute. Ugh, the sun is like really blocking it, but it's like a purple with lemons or orange slices. I can't remember. There was something about that tree in this book. Was it a lemon tree? I need to reread it, but I'm so excited to finally have it on paperback and add it to my shelf. Ugh, I'm so excited. I really loved Funny Story when I read it, so I definitely want to reread it at some point, maybe this year. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm about to go drive home. It's probably gonna be a 30-minute drive because it's rush hour traffic right now, but it was worth it to get this book for sure. Yay! I am home, and look at this. She's beautiful, and she looks so good on this stack of all of my Emily Henry books. I just love all the different spines. They're so cute. Love you. I also need to reread quite a few of these this year. I really want to reread Book Lovers this year, and I really want to reread Funny Story. So I think I want to try and get to these at some point this year for a reread because I love Funny Story, and I really want to give Book Lovers a second chance. I think I gave this 3 stars when I first read it, but I actually think about this book more often than I thought I would. So I really want to reread it because I think I would rate it a lot higher a second time. But my shelf is now complete with all of the Emily Henry paperbacks until her new book comes out this year. And then I'm gonna have to wait another year to get the paperback for A Great Big Beautiful Life. But it's fine. I am patient and it'll be okay. But yeah. I'm in this book Discord and someone said that there's an excerpt for her new book that's coming out in April. Oh, 2 writers compete for the chance to tell the larger-than-life story of a woman with more than a couple of plot twists up her sleeve in the great big beautiful life. Ah! Oh my god! I'm reading this now. I'm literally reading this right now. It's another day. I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Wednesday. I have an oral exam today, but it's not like an actual exam. It's like a participation kind of thing. But like the oral exam, we get paired with another student in the class, and then we have to ask them like a series of related questions so they can answer them. And it's supposed to be like qualification exam style. So we're just trying to like prepare each other to get comfortable with, answering questions on the fly and whatever. But I'm just like not ready for it yet. I've been studying last night and I studied a bit this morning to try and like cover all my bases just in case I get a question from like a specific lecture. But like I really don't know what to expect, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I have class in an hour. Hey, I just got home. It's been a day, but my oral exam that I was studying for all of last night and this morning, it went well, thankfully, and I survived. And then I had my 1 p.m. lecture class for immunology, and that was fine too. I have an exam like this weekend. It's a take-home exam. It'll become available like Friday after class. We're gonna have a review session at 1 p.m. and then we'll be able to access our exam, and I think it'll be due like Monday at the end of the workday, so we'll have to work on that the entire weekend. I really hope it's not that difficult so I can enjoy my weekend, because I was planning to go to IKEA to pick up another Billy bookshelf. Like I mentioned before, how I wanted to put a bookshelf on the other side of my TV console table. So I'm still gonna do that, but I just really hope my exam isn't too frustrating to where I feel like I can't do other things on the weekend, because I remember my take-home exams from my class last semester literally took me like 12 to 14 hours to complete, so I really hope that's not the case for this exam. We'll find out more information on Friday for the review session and stuff, and then of course we'll get access to the exam and see how long and how difficult it may be. It'll be hard for sure, but I hope it's not like annoyingly hard to where I have to really scour my notes and my resources to try and answer the questions, because these types of questions again are very conceptual based, so they're not just like straight facts. You have to try to apply the knowledge that you've been learning in class to answer these questions. So like they'll ask you a series of questions and try to develop like an application on how you can study it, how this could be used in like a clinical setting, maybe what antibiotics or drugs could target it, how can we measure this, how can we test it, like that kind of line of thinking. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but for now it's Wednesday, it's the afternoon. I have no internet too. There was an internet outage at 11 a.m. this morning, because I got a text message and I assumed it would be up by the time I got home, because it said that it would be restored by 2:40 p.m. It is after 4 p.m. right now, and I just checked and now it says that it's going to be restored by 10:40 p.m. So now I have no internet. If I really wanted to study, I could go to the library, but I decided that I'm going to take this as a sign to just enjoy my evening. And I think I'm just like making some food right now. I'm going to shower, going to relax, and I really just want to read The Assassin's Blade. I've probably gotten like 2 to 3 chapters in, but I've just been so preoccupied with preparing for classes and studying that I haven't gotten really to read it, and I really want to read. So I think I'm just going to spend my evening reading and just having a chill time, and then tomorrow I'm really going to like dive into the studying and try to like brush up on things. Even though it's a take-home exam, it really helps to be more prepared for it. So I think I'm just going to do that tomorrow, so that I can be prepared for it on Friday and for the review session, because I feel like if I don't know what's going on, the review session's not really that helpful. But maybe like if I'm more prepared, I can contribute more to the review, if that makes sense. So we'll see how that goes, but for now I'm just gonna go eat because I'm really hungry. I didn't really have lunch today. All I had was a chai, so yeah, gonna go eat now.